My beloved child, stop everything. Right now, take a deep breath and quiet your heart, because what I'm about to say will shake your soul awake. This is not a coincidence. This is a divine appointment. You didn't stumble onto this message, you were guided here. Every step, every delay, every closed door has led you to this moment. Because I, the Lord your God, am speaking directly to you. You are chosen, and it's time to finish what I started in you. You've been walking through shadows, feeling like the finish line keeps moving farther away. But hear me clearly. You are not forgotten, and you are not forsaken. I've been watching over every detail of your journey, even the parts you thought were meaningless. Every tear you cried, I caught it. Every prayer you whispered in the dark, I heard it. Every time you almost gave up, I strengthened you. You are not here by accident. You're here because it's time. It's time to finish what I began in your life. You've carried pain that others couldn't see. You've fought battles that would have broken most people. But I've sustained you for this very reason, to show the world what perseverance looks like when it's wrapped in faith. I know it's been hard. I know you've questioned why it's taking so long, why the breakthrough hasn't come yet. But child, divine timing is never delayed. It's perfect. I've been aligning things behind the scenes, preparing people, places, and opportunities for your victory. The delay wasn't denial, it was development. I had to strengthen your character before I expanded your calling. I had to teach you to trust me when nothing made sense, because the destiny I've written for you is too great to be carried by untested faith. Stop everything and listen. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Heaven has been whispering your name. The angels have been dispatched with your blessings. The tide is turning. The enemy thought he could distract you, discourage you, make you doubt your worth. But I have already declared your victory. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Every attack was only proof that something powerful was coming. You've been chosen for impact, for influence, for greatness. You are not ordinary. You are divinely anointed. This is the season where everything shifts. Comment 777 if you feel this in your spirit, because that number is your divine confirmation that this message is for you. I see the weight you've been carrying, the financial pressures, the broken relationships, the fear of the unknown. I see the nights you stayed awake, worrying about bills, about your future, about whether you'll ever find peace again. But I need you to hear me. I am your provider. I am your source. I am your peace. The world's economy does not dictate your financial freedom. I do. You've been asking me for breakthrough, and I'm answering. Doors of opportunity are about to open where there seemed to be none. Unexpected favor, divine connections, supernatural provision, it's all aligning now. But you must stay in faith. Don't give in to fear. Don't let doubt steal your blessing. Speak life over your situation. Declare abundance over your finances. Proclaim healing over your heart. Because your words create the world you live in. You've been wondering why certain people had to leave your life, why relationships ended, why you had to walk alone for so long. But child, solitude wasn't punishment. It was preparation. I had to remove distractions so you could hear my voice clearly. I had to prune relationships that couldn't go where I'm taking you. Some people were seasonal, not eternal. Some connections were built on convenience, not covenant. You can't carry everyone into your next season because not everyone was built for your purpose. Stop trying to revive what I've already released. Let go and watch what I replace it with. Restoration is coming, not just of relationships, but of peace, joy, and purpose. You will soon understand why things had to unfold the way they did. You're not behind. You're not forgotten. You're right on time. I'm the author of your destiny, and I don't make mistakes. The delays have been divine. The setbacks were setups. The pain was preparation. You've been refined by fire, but you're about to shine like gold. I'm finishing what I started in you, and it will be glorious. This is not just another message, it's your moment. Don't scroll past. Don't turn away. Stay with me, because every word that follows carries power to transform your reality. I'm calling you higher. You've been surviving, but now it's time to thrive. You've been enduring, but now it's time to conquer. The same power that raised Jesus from the dead is living in you. That means nothing can stop you. Not fear, not failure, not the past. You've already overcome more than you realize. The enemy has tried to whisper lies into your mind, telling you you're not enough, that your dream is too big, that you've missed your chance. But I need you to silence those lies and remember who you are. You are chosen. You are powerful. You are my child. I've placed greatness inside you. The dream you carry is not a coincidence, it's a calling. The purpose burning in your heart is not fantasy, it's destiny. Stop comparing your journey to others. Their path is theirs, but yours is sacred. I'm leading you step by step, even when you can't see the full picture. Trust me, because I see the end from the beginning. I know how it ends, and it ends in victory. When I say finish this, I don't mean run faster. I mean trust deeper. Finish the fear. Finish the doubt. Finish the hesitation. Because your season of completion is here. The projects you started but abandoned, they're coming back to life. The goals you set aside because of fear, they're being resurrected. The promises I made to you, they're about to manifest. You've been faithful in the valley, and now I'm bringing you to the mountaintop. This is your time to finish strong. The doors that closed before are reopening. The opportunities that slipped through your hands are being restored. The favor that seemed lost is returning in double measure. Comment 777 right now if you receive this, because heaven is aligning with your faith. You've been asking me, God, why does it feel like I'm fighting so many battles at once? My child, it's because you're close to breakthrough. The enemy always attacks hardest when you're about to cross the finish line. Don't give up now. You've come too far to quit. I've equipped you with everything you need to win. The pain you feel is not punishment, it's birth. Something new is being born in you. Strength, wisdom, purpose, all of it is being birthed through your struggle. You're not breaking down, you're breaking through. Keep moving forward. Keep believing. Keep speaking life. Because every step of faith brings you closer to victory. Stop everything and look at me. Not at the problem, not at the fear, not at the noise of the world. Fix your eyes on me. I'm your anchor in the storm. I'm your compass in confusion. I'm your peace in chaos. You've been overwhelmed because you've been trying to carry what only I can handle. Lay it down. Give it to me. The burdens, the stress, the worries, they're too heavy for you, but light for me. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking you to trust me. When you release control, you make room for miracles. And miracles are coming. Financial restoration, emotional healing, divine connections. They're already on their way. Hit that like button right now if you believe I'm about to move in your life. Because your act of faith isn't just a click. It's a declaration that you're aligning with heaven. Every small act of belief unlocks something in the spirit. This message found you for a reason. You've been feeling stuck, wondering if you're really chosen. Let me remind you, you are. You've always been. Before the foundation of the world, I chose you. You're not random. You're redeemed. You're not lost. You're led. You're not broken. You're being rebuilt. I'm rewriting your story. And this time, it ends in victory. Your financial situation, I'm shifting it. Your health, I'm healing it. Your purpose, I'm revealing it. Your destiny, I'm sealing it. But you must walk in faith. You can't finish what I started in fear. You must believe that what I promised, I will perform. You've seen others get blessed and wondered when it will be your turn. This is it. Your turn has come. Your season has arrived. The winds are changing, and I'm blowing favor in your direction. It's time to step out of survival and into abundance. Stop everything, because this is your moment of breakthrough. You've been tested, so you can be trusted. The trials were never meant to destroy you, they were meant to develop you. I've been refining your spirit, sharpening your vision, molding your heart. The waiting wasn't wasted. You've learned resilience. You've learned faith. You've learned obedience. And now, the reward is coming. The doors I'm opening for you will make sense of every closed one. The opportunities that are about to appear will confirm every word I've spoken. You won't have to chase what's yours. It will find you. Because what's meant for you cannot miss you. If you're still here, it's because your spirit knows this truth. You're chosen, and it's time to finish this. Don't scroll past this moment. Stay. Listen. Feel the confirmation in your soul. This is not just a message, it's your divine activation. Comment 777 if you feel it, because heaven is echoing your amen. My beloved child, stop everything. Right now, take a deep breath and quiet your heart, because what I'm about to say will shake your soul awake. This is not a coincidence. This is a divine appointment. You didn't stumble onto this message, you were guided here. Every step, every delay, every closed door has led you to this moment, because I, the Lord your God, am speaking directly to you. You are chosen, and it's time to finish what I started in you. You've been walking through shadows, feeling like the finish line keeps moving farther away. But hear me clearly, you are not forgotten, and you are not forsaken. I've been watching over every detail of your journey, even the parts you thought were meaningless. Every tear you cried, I caught it. Every prayer you whispered in the dark, I heard it. Every time you almost gave up, I strengthened you. You are not here by accident. You're here because it's time. It's time to finish what I began in your life. You've carried pain that others couldn't see. You've fought battles that would have broken most people. But I've sustained you for this very reason, to show the world what perseverance looks like when it's wrapped in faith. I know it's been hard. I know you've questioned why it's taking so long, why the breakthrough hasn't come yet. But child, divine timing is never delayed. It's perfect. I've been aligning things behind the scenes, preparing people, places, and opportunities for your victory. The delay wasn't denial, it was development. I had to strengthen your character before I expanded your calling. I had to teach you to trust me when nothing made sense. Because the destiny I've written for you is too great to be carried by untested faith. Stop everything and listen, your breakthrough is closer than you think. Heaven has been whispering your name. The angels have been dispatched with your blessings. The tide is turning. The enemy thought he could distract you, discourage you, make you doubt your worth. But I have already declared your victory. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Every attack was only proof that something powerful was coming. You've been chosen for impact, for influence, for greatness. You are not ordinary, you are divinely anointed. This is the season where everything shifts. Comment 777 if you feel this in your spirit, because that number is your divine confirmation that this message is for you. I see the weight you've been carrying, the financial pressures, the broken relationships, the fear of the unknown. I see the nights you stayed awake, worrying about bills, about your future, about whether you'll ever find peace again. But I need you to hear me. I am your provider. I am your source. I am your peace. The world's economy does not dictate your financial freedom. I do. You've been asking me for breakthrough, and I'm answering. Doors of opportunity are about to open where there seemed to be none. Unexpected favor, divine connections, supernatural provision. It's all aligning now, but you must stay in faith. Don't give in to fear. Don't let doubt steal your blessing. Speak life over your situation. Declare abundance over your finances. Proclaim healing over your heart, because your words create the world you live in. You've been wondering why certain people had to leave your life, why relationships ended, why you had to walk alone for so long. But child, solitude wasn't punishment, it was preparation. I had to remove distractions so you could hear my voice clearly. I had to prune relationships that couldn't go where I'm taking you. Some people were seasonal, not eternal. Some connections were built on convenience, not covenant. You can't carry everyone into your next season because not everyone was built for your purpose. Stop trying to revive what I've already released. Let go and watch what I replace it with. Restoration is coming, not just of relationships, but of peace, joy, and purpose. You will soon understand why things had to unfold the way they did. You're not behind, you're not forgotten, you're right on time. I'm the author of your destiny, and I don't make mistakes. The delays have been divine, the setbacks were setups, the pain was preparation. You've been refined by fire, but you're about to shine like gold. I'm finishing what I started in you, and it will be glorious. This is not just another message, it's your moment. Don't scroll past, don't turn away. Stay with me, because every word that follows carries power to transform your reality. I'm calling you higher. You've been surviving, but now it's time to thrive. You've been enduring, but now it's time to conquer. The same power that raised Jesus from the dead is living in you. That means nothing can stop you. Not fear, not failure, not the past. You've already overcome more than you realize. The enemy has tried to whisper lies into your mind, telling you you're not enough, that your dream is too big, that you've missed your chance. But I need you to silence those lies and remember who you are. You are chosen. You are powerful. You are my child. I've placed greatness inside you. The dream you carry is not a coincidence, it's a calling. The purpose burning in your heart is not fantasy, it's destiny. Stop comparing your journey to others. Their path is theirs, but yours is sacred. I'm leading you step by step, even when you can't see the full picture. Trust me, because I see the end from the beginning. I know how it ends, and it ends in victory. When I say finish this, I don't mean run faster. I mean trust deeper. Finish the fear, finish the doubt, finish the hesitation, because your season of completion is here. The projects you started but abandoned, they're coming back to life. The goals you set aside because of fear, they're being resurrected. The promises I made to you, they're about to manifest. You've been faithful in the valley, and now I'm bringing you to the mountaintop. This is your time to finish strong. The doors that closed before are reopening. The opportunities that slipped through your hands are being restored. The favor that seemed lost is returning in double measure. Comment 777 right now if you receive this, because heaven is aligning with your faith. You've been asking me, God, why does it feel like I'm fighting so many battles at once? My child, it's because you're close to breakthrough. The enemy always attacks hardest when you're about to cross the finish line. Don't give up now. You've come too far to quit. I've equipped you with everything you need to win. The pain you feel is not punishment, it's birth. Something new is being born in you. Strength, wisdom, purpose, all of it is being birthed through your struggle. You're not breaking down, you're breaking through. Keep moving forward. Keep believing. Keep speaking life. Because every step of faith brings you closer to victory. Stop everything and look at me. Not at the problem. Not at the fear. Not at the noise of the world. Fix your eyes on me. I'm your anchor in the storm. I'm your compass in confusion. I'm your peace in chaos. You've been overwhelmed because you've been trying to carry what only I can handle. Lay it down. Give it to me. The burdens, the stress, the worries, they're too heavy for you, but light for me. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking you to trust me. When you release control, you make room for miracles. And miracles are coming. Financial restoration, emotional healing, divine connections, they're already on their way. Hit that like button right now if you believe I'm about to move in your life. Because your act of faith isn't just a click, it's a declaration that you're aligning with heaven. Every small act of belief unlocks something in the spirit. This message found you for a reason. You've been feeling stuck, wondering if you're really chosen. Let me remind you, you are. You've always been. Before the foundation of the world, I chose you. You're not random, you're redeemed. You're not lost, you're led. You're not broken, you're being rebuilt. I'm rewriting your story, and this time it ends in victory. Your financial situation? I'm shifting it. Your health? I'm healing it. Your purpose? I'm revealing it. Your destiny? I'm sealing it. But you must walk in faith. You can't finish what I started in fear. You must believe that what I promised, I will perform. You've seen others get blessed and wondered when it will be your turn. This is it. Your turn has come. Your season has arrived. The winds are changing, and I'm blowing favor in your direction. It's time to step out of survival and into abundance. Stop everything because this is your moment of breakthrough. You've been tested, so you can be trusted. The trials were never meant to destroy you, they were meant to develop you. I've been refining your spirit, sharpening your vision, molding your heart. The waiting wasn't wasted. You've learned resilience. You've learned faith. You've learned obedience. And now, the reward is coming. The doors I'm opening for you will make sense of every closed one. The opportunities that are about to appear will confirm every word I've spoken. You won't have to chase what's yours, it will find you. Because what's meant for you cannot miss you. If you're still here, it's because your spirit knows this truth. You're chosen, and it's time to finish this. Don't scroll past this moment. Stay. Listen. Feel the confirmation in your soul. This is not just a message, it's your divine activation. Comment 777 if you feel it, because heaven is echoing your Amen. My beloved child, listen carefully. You've been walking through a season that has tested every part of your faith. You've cried prayers that felt unanswered. You've watched doors close, and you've felt like you've been standing still while everyone else was moving forward. But I need you to understand something deep within your spirit. Waiting does not mean wasting. Every delay was divine. Every pause was purposeful. I've been perfecting you in private for what I'm about to reveal in public. There's a reason you've felt isolated. There's a reason you've been hidden. I wasn't punishing you, I was preparing you. You were never forgotten. You were being positioned. You've been in a divine holding pattern, but the season of release has arrived. The heavens are opening, the timing is aligning, and the promise is activating. I'm about to reveal what I've been building in you all along. This is why I'm saying to you now, it's time to finish this. It's time to complete what was started. You've allowed fear to whisper, "What if I fail?" But child, what if you fly? What if everything I've promised is waiting on the other side of your obedience? You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to trust me. I'm the God who parts the sea, not before you step in. But when you do, faith requires movement. When you take one step, I'll move mountains to meet you. Stop doubting and start walking. The finish line is closer than you think. You've been weary, haven't you? Tired of fighting battles that seem endless. Tired of carrying responsibilities that feel heavier by the day. You've said, "God, I can't keep doing this." But I've been whispering back, "Yes, you can, because you're not doing it alone. I am your strength when you're weak. I'm the fire that keeps you going. I'm the breath that fills your lungs when life feels suffocating. I'm not asking you to be strong. I'm asking you to rely on my strength. You've been running on empty, but I'm refilling you right now. Stop everything and let this truth sink deep. You are chosen not because of your perfection, but because of my purpose. I didn't choose you because you're flawless. I chose you because you're faithful. I saw your heart before I saw your history. I saw your destiny before I saw your mistakes. I don't define you by what you've done. I define you by what I've placed inside you. The world sees your scars, but I see your strength. The enemy sees your failures, but I see your future. You've been under attack because you carry anointing. The level of warfare you've faced is evidence of the level of glory that's about to be revealed. The enemy tried to make you quit before you reached completion, but this is your sign. Don't stop now. The storm is not a sign of my absence. It's the sign that your breakthrough is near. You're standing at the threshold of transformation. The pain you've endured is birthing something powerful. Every trial has been a training ground. Every hardship has been shaping your heart for the harvest ahead. I see the weight you've been carrying financially. I know the stress, the worry, the uncertainty. You've been praying for provision, for stability, for financial freedom. You've wondered if abundance was ever meant for you. Hear me clearly, it is. Abundance is not about greed, it's about purpose. I'm blessing you so you can bless others. I'm releasing resources so you can reach more people. You've been faithful in little, and now I'm trusting you with more. Expect overflow. Expect opportunity. Expect divine connections. I'm sending help from unexpected places, new contracts, promotions, clients, collaborations. You won't have to chase it. It will chase you. If this is speaking to your heart, hit that like button right now. That simple act of faith is a declaration that you believe I'm still in control. You've been praying for miracles, and I'm saying to you, you are standing in one. What you've been waiting for is already in motion. You may not see it yet, but it's unfolding behind the scenes. The pieces are coming together. The doors are unlocking. The favor is being released. You're about to walk into rooms that once felt unreachable. You're about to meet people divinely appointed to push you into purpose. You've asked me, why do I always have to fight so hard? Because, my child, you're a warrior. You carry the spirit of victory. The enemy sees what's inside you, the potential, the influence, the calling, and he's terrified of it. That's why he's been trying to wear you down. But hear me now. He's lost. He tried to steal your peace, but I'm restoring it. He tried to silence your voice, but I'm amplifying it. He tried to shut the door, but I'm reopening it wider than before. You're stepping into a season of redemption and reward. What the enemy meant for evil, I'm turning into elevation. You've been asking for confirmation that it's not too late. This is that confirmation. It's not too late to start again. It's not too late to finish what I placed in your heart. You haven't missed your moment. You're right on time. I'm redeeming lost time, lost opportunities, lost dreams. I specialize in restoration. I make all things new. You thought the story was over, but I'm writing a new chapter. You thought the blessing was gone, but I've been saving it for now. Divine timing means it's coming at the perfect moment when you're ready to handle it. Stop everything and breathe this in. You're not just going to survive, you're going to succeed. You're not just going to finish, you're going to flourish. You're not just going to overcome, you're going to overflow. I'm not a God of almost. I'm a God of completion. I finish what I start. And I've started something magnificent in you. The purpose you carry will impact generations. The faith you've built will inspire nations. The legacy you're forming will outlive your lifetime. Comment 777 below if you feel that in your spirit, because that's heaven's way of confirming what I'm saying to you. Your faith is activating the supernatural right now. Angels are moving, circumstances are shifting, favor is flowing. You're not just being blessed, you're being positioned. The promotion, the opportunity, the open door, it's closer than you think. You've been wondering, God, when will I see the fruit of all I've sown? The answer is now. Harvest season is here. You've planted in faith, watered in tears, and waited in hope, and now it's time to reap in joy. The seeds you thought were buried are about to bloom. The dreams you thought were dead are about to live. You're about to walk into a season of answered prayers. You've been carrying burdens that weren't yours to carry. You've tried to fix things that only I can fix. I need you to release control. Let me be God. Let me fight your battles. Let me handle what's beyond your reach. You're exhausted because you've been trying to play both roles, creator and creation. But child, you were never meant to carry that weight. Rest in my promise. I'm working all things together for your good. Even the pain, even the mistakes, even the delays. Nothing is wasted in my plan. You are chosen. Chosen for greatness. Chosen for purpose. Chosen to finish this race with strength and grace. I'm not asking you to be fearless. I'm asking you to have faith in the middle of fear. I'm not asking you to know every detail. I'm asking you to trust the direction. The road may not be clear, but the destination is certain. You're going to make it. You're going to rise. You're going to finish this. And when you do, the world will know that I was with you all along. If this word is stirring your soul, subscribe right now and stay connected to this family of faith, because this is only the beginning of what I'm about to do in your life. Miracles multiply where faith gathers. You are chosen. You are anointed. You are unstoppable. Stop everything and listen once more, because the next part of your journey begins with this truth. I never start what I don't plan to finish. And what I started in you, I will complete. My child, take this moment to breathe. The weight you've been feeling, the heaviness that's pressed against your spirit, it's not permanent. You've carried it longer than you should have, trying to stay strong for everyone else, trying to hold together what was never meant for you to carry alone. but I'm here now, reaching into that space within you where words can't reach. I'm lifting the burden. You're about to feel peace where there's been pressure, clarity where there's been confusion, and joy where there's been sorrow. I know the long nights, the silent battles, the prayers that turned into tears. You've been asking, God, do you still see me? Yes, I do. I've seen every time you chose love over anger, every time you forgave even when it hurt, every time you gave when you didn't have much left. You think no one noticed, but heaven did. I've been recording every act of faith, every seed you've planted, every moment you chose hope instead of despair. Nothing you've done in love has been wasted, and now you're about to reap the harvest of those unseen moments. Stop everything right now and feel this. This is not the end. It's the preparation for your beginning. You are standing at the edge of breakthrough. You are moments away from the shift that generations before you prayed to see. I've been aligning everything in perfect order. You thought I was delaying, but I was designing. I was building something eternal in you. The foundation I've laid cannot be shaken because it's built on trust, on faith, on perseverance. You've been walking through fire, but fire refines gold. Every trial, every betrayal, every heartbreak, it all served a purpose. I've been burning away the impurities, the doubts, the fear, the small thinking that held you back. I've been molding you into a vessel of strength, resilience, and faith. The version of you that's emerging now is powerful, unstoppable, radiant with purpose. The pain you've endured is not wasted. It's birthing wisdom that will lead others out of their darkness. You've been asking me for when. When will I see the breakthrough, God? When will I see the promise fulfilled? My answer is now, not tomorrow, not someday, now. But you must walk in faith like it's already done. The miracle manifests when your belief aligns with my promise. Stop looking for signs and start becoming one. You are the evidence of my power at work. Your story will be the testimony that awakens others. The dreams you've been holding, they're not random. I placed them there. They're not accidents, they're assignments. You've been feeling them stir again lately, haven't you? That quiet pull in your heart, that whisper that says, there's more. That's me reminding you that I haven't forgotten. The same dream that seemed to die is being resurrected right now. You thought the chapter was closed, but I'm reopening it with new strength, new direction, new favor. It's time to finish what was started. You've been through seasons where you lost your confidence. The rejections made you doubt yourself. The losses made you question your calling. But child, I need you to remember who you are. You are not defined by failure. You are defined by faith. You are not what happened to you, you are what's rising from it. You are chosen, appointed, equipped. The world needs what's inside you. Stop shrinking to make others comfortable. Stop dimming your light to fit in. You weren't made to blend in, you were made to blaze. The enemy has tried to convince you that you've missed your moment, but he's a liar. Nothing I ordain can be taken by anyone else. What's yours has your name on it. No one can. Occupy your place. No one can steal your destiny. It's been sealed by my promise. You're about to see doors open that no man can shut. You're about to receive opportunities that no enemy can block. This is not a coincidence, this is divine timing. Stop everything, because I'm about to shift your atmosphere. The storm that surrounded you is about to break. The clouds are clearing, and light is pouring in. You've cried enough tears. You've carried enough weight. Now, joy comes in the morning. You've been walking through darkness, but now you'll see light like never before. You'll feel peace so deep it will silence every fear. You'll see favor flow in ways that will leave you speechless. If you feel this truth in your spirit, comment 777 below. That number isn't magic, it's a symbol of completion, of divine perfection. It's heaven's way of saying, it is done. You're not waiting for change anymore. You're walking in it. Every part of your life is aligning with my purpose. Your finances, your relationships, your health, your mind. You're about to see restoration in all areas. You've been faithful with little, and now I'm trusting you with much. I've seen how you've handled what seemed small, how you gave even when it cost you. Now, I'm increasing your territory. I'm expanding your influence. You will walk in rooms you once only dreamed about. You'll sit at tables you never thought you belonged to. You'll speak, and people will listen not because of your status, but because of your spirit. My anointing will make room for you. You've been saying, God, I'm tired. I know. But don't mistake fatigue for failure. You're tired because you've been fighting long battles. But now I'm bringing rest. Not just physical rest, but soul rest. The kind that refreshes your spirit, that renews your strength. The kind that reminds you that you're never fighting alone. My hand is on your shoulder. My power is in your veins. And my angels are surrounding you. You're safe. You're covered. You're protected. You've been asking me to take the pain away, but what I've been doing is transforming it. The pain that once broke you is becoming the platform that builds you. You'll look back and realize the suffering wasn't for nothing. It was the seed of your strength. You'll tell your story, and others will find healing through it. Your scars will become someone else's hope. That's what chosen ones do. They turn pain into purpose. Stop everything and let gratitude fill your heart right now. Thank me for what I've already done, and watch me multiply what's next. Gratitude unlocks more blessings than fear ever could. Say, God, I thank you for the victory I can't see yet. Because the moment you thank me in advance, heaven starts to move faster on your behalf. Your financial freedom is closer than you think. The debt that's been haunting you, it's about to be cleared. The opportunities you've been praying for, they're about to knock on your door. I'm bringing resources from unexpected places. Stay ready, stay faithful, stay generous, because you're not just receiving blessing, you're becoming a blessing. Hit that like button right now if you believe this is your word. It's not about algorithms, it's about alignment. Every act of faith draws heaven closer. I'm calling you to step boldly into this new season. Fear has no power here. Doubt has no place here. You're walking in victory, in freedom, in destiny. You've been chosen for this. Chosen to finish, chosen to win, chosen to rise. What started as pain will end in power. What began as struggle will end in strength. What looked like defeat will end in destiny. The story isn't over, it's unfolding beautifully. And every line, every page, every chapter is filled with my promise. Stop everything, because heaven is standing still, watching you rise. You're not just surviving, you're stepping into fulfillment. You're not just waiting, you're walking into victory. The light within you is awakening, and it's time for the world to see it. Comment 777 if you're ready to walk in purpose, because this is your divine moment. Everything changes now. My beloved child, lean in close. The air around you is shifting. The atmosphere is changing. You can feel it, can't you? Something deep inside you, knows that this is not just another ordinary day. It's holy ground. This moment right now, this breath is part of something divine. I've been orchestrating your story, aligning every detail, preparing every step. Nothing about your life is random. The pain had purpose, the detours had direction, and the silence had strategy. You thought I was quiet, but I was speaking in whispers too holy for noise to interrupt. You've been waiting, wondering, worrying, but now it's time to walk. The season of hesitation is over. The fear that's held you hostage is breaking right now. The chains of doubt that wrapped around your mind, they're falling off in this very moment. You don't need to wait for everything to be perfect. You don't need to wait for approval. You already have mine. I chose you before you even knew how to choose me. You're not an accident, you're an answer. Stop everything, because this is the confirmation you prayed for. You've been asking me if you're still called. Yes, you are. You've been wondering if it's too late. No, it's not. You've been afraid that I've moved on from you, but child, I never left. I've been here all along, walking beside you, even when you couldn't feel me. The moments you thought you were abandoned were the moments I was carrying you. The reason you survived what should have broken you is because my hand was on you. The world has tried to label you by your past, but I'm redefining you by your purpose. You are not who you used to be. You're not your mistakes, your regrets, or your failures. You are a new creation. I'm making all things new, starting with you. Stop rehearsing the old pain. Stop replaying the old scenes. That chapter is over. You can't step into destiny while holding hands with your history. Let it go. Forgive. Release. Move forward. Because what's ahead is greater than what's behind. You've been holding on to the idea that you need to have everything figured out. But I didn't call you to control. I called you to trust. You've been praying for clarity, but sometimes I give you courage instead. Because faith isn't knowing every step, it's trusting the one who guides them. And I'm guiding you now, step by step, moment by moment. Even when you don't see the full picture, I'm painting it with purpose. Every brushstroke has meaning, every delay has reason, every no has direction. The world may have told you that you're not enough, that you're too late, that you've missed your window. But I'm telling you this, I am the window, I am the opportunity, I am the open door. What I open, no one can close. What I bless, no one can block. You don't need to chase what's already been ordained for you. Just walk in faith. The promise will meet you on the path of obedience. Stop everything and hear me clearly. You're not fighting for victory, you're fighting from it. The battle has already been won. You're not trying to earn favor, you're walking in grace. You're not trying to become chosen, you already are. I've clothed you in righteousness. I've crowned you with glory. You've been marked by my spirit, sealed with purpose. The enemy sees it. That's why he's been attacking so fiercely. But what he doesn't understand is that his attacks only make you stronger. The fire doesn't destroy gold, it reveals it. You've been saying, God, I'm ready for change. But change begins when you believe it's already done. Speak it out, loud. My breakthrough is here. My healing is happening. My destiny is unfolding. The power of life and death is in your tongue. And today, I'm commanding you to speak life. Speak abundance over your finances. Speak peace over your mind. Speak restoration over your family. The words you release in faith are seeds that heaven waters. You've been faithful when it was hard. You've kept believing when nothing made sense. You've prayed when no one else knew how much you were hurting. That's why the blessing that's coming won't just be enough. It'll be more than enough. Overflow, abundance, restoration. You've been sowing in secret, but you'll reap in public. The world will look at you and say, only God could have done that. If this is speaking to your heart, comment 777 below right now. That's your declaration of agreement with heaven. Your faith is moving mountains you can't even see yet. I'm shifting things in the unseen. The contracts, the opportunities, the relationships all aligning in your favor. You're stepping into divine timing. I see how the pressure has been building. I know you've been asking, God, why does it feel so heavy? It's because you're carrying greatness. The weight you feel isn't punishment, it's potential. The same pressure that breaks others is building you. I've placed strength inside you that the world can't comprehend. You may bend, but you will not break. You may cry, but you will not collapse. You may fall, but you will rise again. Stop everything and remember who you are. You are a warrior. You are light in a world of darkness. You are salt in a world that's lost its flavor. You carry the essence of heaven everywhere you go. When you walk into a room, atmospheres shift. When you speak, demons tremble. When you pray, mountains move. You're not ordinary, you're extraordinary. Because my spirit lives in you. You've been afraid of failure, but failure isn't final. Every time you fell, I was there to lift you up. Every mistake became a message. Every setback became a setup. Nothing in your life is wasted when I'm in it. You've been learning lessons that will serve you in the next season. The wisdom you've gained through pain will make you unstoppable. You've been asking, God, what's my purpose? Your purpose isn't hiding, it's unfolding. It's in how you love people, how you forgive, how you give, how you keep believing, even when it hurts. You were born to shine, to inspire, to lead, to heal. You're not meant to live a small life. I didn't create you to simply survive. I created you to thrive, and that's what's coming. A season of thriving, of blooming, of building. Hit that like button right now if you're ready to walk in your calling. Not because you're perfect, but because you're willing. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking for persistence. You've proven that. You've shown up when it was hard. You've believed when it didn't make sense. You've loved when it wasn't easy. That's why I'm choosing you to carry this next move of my spirit. The enemy tried to distract you with noise, with comparison, with confusion, but no more. Silence the noise. Focus on me. I'm about to give you clarity like never before. You'll know where to go, what to say, what to do. My voice will lead you step by step. The uncertainty you've been feeling is lifting right now. Peace is replacing it. Direction is returning. Confidence is rising. Stop everything, because what's coming next requires your full attention. You're about to step into divine acceleration. What took others 10 years will happen for you in 1. The blessings that felt delayed will arrive all at once. The promises you thought were forgotten are being fulfilled suddenly, not by coincidence, but by my command. When I say it's time, nothing can stop it. You are chosen. You are favored. You are unstoppable. You're not waiting for miracles, you're walking in them. The season of preparation is ending, and the season of manifestation is beginning. You've endured enough. You've believed enough. Now, it's time to receive. If this word is confirming what you already feel, subscribe right now and stay close. You're not just a viewer, you're part of a movement, a family of faith, a generation rising to finish what I started. The world will see my glory through you. Comment, 777 below, if you believe that. Because this is your moment of activation. Heaven is open, my spirit is moving, and you are right on time. My beloved, listen carefully, because this is the moment your spirit has been waiting for. The air around you is charged with divine purpose. Heaven is speaking. You are standing in a holy moment, and I am saying to you now, you are chosen, and it's time to finish this. What I started in you will not end in failure. What I promised you will not fade into memory. I am a God who completes what I begin, and you, my child, are the masterpiece I've been shaping all along. You've been walking through seasons where it felt like nothing was changing. You've prayed and felt like heaven was silent. You fought battles that left you weary. But what you didn't realize is that silence was strategy. I wasn't ignoring you. I was preparing the stage for your breakthrough. I've been moving pieces behind the scenes, aligning everything in divine order. The delay wasn't denial, it was divine timing. I've been protecting what you couldn't yet see. Stop everything and take this in. Every closed door, every heartbreak, every delay has been leading you here. You're not behind, you're being launched. The next chapter of your life is going to make sense of every tear you cried. The very pain that tried to destroy you is becoming the foundation of your strength. You're about to see beauty rise from the ashes. You're about to see purpose emerge from pain. The wilderness is ending, and the promised land is opening before you. You've been wondering, God, why did I have to go through that? Because you're called to carry what others couldn't. You're chosen to walk where others gave up. You've been trained by trial, built by battle, and anointed by adversity. The oil on your life is costly, but it's powerful. It's what sets you apart. It's what makes you unstoppable. And now, I'm saying, it's time to finish this race with fire in your spirit and glory on your name. I see the doubts that creep in, the voice that says, you're not ready, you're not worthy, you're not enough. But child, I need you to silence that voice, because I, the God who formed you, have already declared, you are enough. You're not walking into your destiny empty-handed. You're walking in fully equipped. Everything you need, I've already placed inside you. You have the gift. You have the strength. You have the authority. You're not stepping into this season to prove yourself. You're stepping in to fulfill yourself. You've prayed for breakthrough, but I'm giving you transformation. You've asked for a sign, but I'm making you the sign. The light I've placed in you will not stay hidden. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to stand up, speak up, and step out. The fear that's been whispering, what if, is being replaced right now with faith that shouts, even if. You've been equipped for this. You've been chosen for this. Stop everything and hear this truth. I'm breathing new strength into you right now. Every part of you that's been tired, every part of you that's been doubting, every part that's been saying, I can't do this, I'm reviving it. You can do this. You were born for this. You've come too far to turn back. You're about to see the very thing you've been praying for. The blessing you've been waiting for is closer than you think. You've been faithful when no one saw. You've served in silence. You've sacrificed without recognition. You've loved without return. And I've seen it all. I've stored every act of obedience like treasure in heaven. And now the release is coming. You're stepping into a season of reward, not as payment, but as promise. I'm faithful to my word, and you're about to see proof of that. If this word is stirring your soul, hit that like button right now. It's more than a click, it's a declaration. It's you saying, yes, God, I'm ready. When you move in faith, Heaven moves with you. Every small act of belief sends ripples through the spirit realm. Angels are aligning with your obedience. Doors are swinging open. Paths are being cleared. This is your moment to move. You've been praying for me to remove the storm, but I'm teaching you how to walk through it. The wind doesn't intimidate me. It reveals my power in you. The waves that look like they'll drown you are the same waves I'll use to carry you. You won't sink, you'll rise, because I'm in the boat with you. And if I'm with you, nothing can defeat you. Stop everything, because you've been focusing on the wrong thing. You've been staring at the mountain instead of speaking to it. You've been analyzing the problem instead of activating your faith. Say it now, mountain, move. Say it with confidence. Say it like you believe it. Because when you speak with faith, heaven responds. You're not waiting for power, you carry it. You're not waiting for permission, you already have it. You've been asking for financial freedom, and I've heard you. I'm releasing favor into your finances. The opportunities you thought you lost are circling back around. Debts are being cancelled. Doors of provision are opening. I'm sending help through unexpected people, unexpected ideas, unexpected miracles. Stay ready, because abundance is chasing you down. You won't have to strive for it, it will find you, because I reward faithfulness, and you've been faithful. Comment 777 right now if you believe your breakthrough is here. Not coming here. The atmosphere of your life is changing. You've stepped into a new realm of grace. What was hard before will become easy. What was blocked will now flow. What was delayed will now accelerate. You've entered a season of divine momentum, and nothing can stop it. You've been carrying guilt, haven't you? Guilt for what you didn't do, guilt for what you lost, guilt for the people you couldn't save. But hear me, you are forgiven. You are free. Stop punishing yourself for what I've already redeemed. You can't change the past, but you can walk boldly into the future. I've erased your mistakes. I've written mercy over your history. It's time to forgive yourself the way I've forgiven you. You've also been praying for healing emotionally, physically, spiritually. And I'm moving in that area too. I'm healing your body, but I'm also healing your mind. I'm restoring peace to your thoughts. I'm replacing anxiety with assurance, panic with purpose, and fear with faith. The sickness that's tried to cling to you will lose its hold. The fatigue that's been draining you is lifting. The peace you've longed for is here. Breathe it in. That's my presence filling your space. Stop everything and listen to me closely. I'm not done with you. The fact that you're still here means I still have work for you to do. The enemy tried to take you out, but I preserved you for a reason. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. You're not just existing, you're expanding. You're about to step into the most fruitful, abundant, purposeful season of your life. Your faith has not been in vain. Every time you believed when it didn't make sense, every time you worshipped through tears, every time you gave when you didn't have much, that was planting seed. And now, harvest is coming. The ground is breaking open. The rain of blessing is falling. You're about to see the fruit of your endurance. If you can feel it, comment 777 right now. Because faith without action is empty, and your act of faith is setting something in motion. The enemy has fought hard to keep you silent, but you're breaking through that barrier today. You will not be silenced. You will not be stopped. You will finish what I started in you. This is your time, your moment, your divine turning point. The things that once felt impossible are becoming reality. The promises you've been holding on to are manifesting. I'm not just blessing you, I'm establishing you. You're not just finishing a chapter, you're beginning a legacy. If you're ready, subscribe right now. Not for attention, but for alignment. This is a movement of faith, and I've called you to be part of it. The next word I speak will lift you higher. The next instruction will position you for promise. Stay close, because I'm not finished yet. Stop everything and prepare your heart, because what comes next will ignite your spirit. My child, take this moment and let my peace cover you. You've been fighting for so long that you forgot what rest feels like. I didn't create you to live in constant warfare. I created you to walk in victory. You've been pushing, striving, surviving, but now it's time to breathe. This is the calm before the glory, the stillness before the breakthrough. Every battle you've faced has been leading to this moment. Every test has been refining you for the triumph that's about to unfold. Stop everything and hear this clearly. The struggle you've been in wasn't punishment, it was preparation. I've been conditioning your spirit, stretching your faith, sharpening your discernment. You've learned to trust me when everything around you fell apart. You've learned to stand when the ground beneath you shook. You've learned to believe when there was no visible reason to. That's why you're ready now. You've grown into the person who can carry the blessing without losing the purpose. You've cried, "God, when will it be my turn?" And I'm saying to you, this is your turn. This is your time. The wait is over. The clouds are parting. The light is breaking through. You're stepping into what I promised, and it will be worth every tear you shed. The delay made you stronger. The waiting made you wiser, and the struggle made you unstoppable. You're not behind, you're built. Built for glory, built for impact, built for destiny. I've seen the way you've endured. I've watched how you kept going when everything inside you wanted to give up. That's what it means to be chosen. Being chosen doesn't mean it's easy, it means it's eternal. It means you were marked for something greater, something divine. The pressure was heavy because the purpose was huge. You're not ordinary, and that's why the warfare has been extraordinary. But the battle is breaking now. The weight is lifting. The victory is unfolding. You've been praying for financial freedom, and I've heard every word. I'm sending strategy where there was confusion, opportunity where there was lack, and resources where there was debt. You're about to experience overflow, not by luck, but by obedience. I'm opening doors that no man can close. I'm positioning you in places that others said you'd never reach. The promotion you thought was delayed is about to be delivered. The provision you've been waiting for is already in motion. If you believe that, comment 777 right now. That's not superstition, it's activation. It's your agreement with heaven that you're ready to receive what I've already released. The angels are moving at the sound of your faith. You've been sowing with tears, but you're about to reap with joy. The harvest season has arrived. You've been through seasons where people misunderstood you, where they questioned your motives, where they left you without explanation. But I need you to understand this. Rejection was my redirection. I had to pull you away from what was comfortable so I could push you into what was divine. Some people couldn't handle the weight of your calling. They were meant for your past, not your future. Stop mourning what I've already moved out of your way. I'm sending new connections, people who see your worth, who align with your spirit, who help you grow instead of drain you. Stop everything. I'm speaking directly to that hidden pain in your heart, the betrayal that cut deep, the disappointment that left scars. I saw it all. I've been healing you, even when you didn't notice. Forgiveness is your key to freedom, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Let go of the bitterness. It's too heavy for where I'm taking you. When you release the past, your hands become free to receive the new. You've been saying, God, I'm tired, and I know. But I'm not asking you to keep running on your own strength. I'm asking you to rest in mine. You've carried this mountain long enough. Now it's my turn to carry you. Lay it down, the fear, the worry, the control. You've done enough. You've tried enough. Now, just trust. Because when you let go, I take over. And when I take over, everything changes. You've wondered if you're still on the right path. You are. The detours didn't derail you. They refined you. Every wrong turn was a lesson. Every delay a direction. I never waste time. Even your waiting has been working in your favor. You think you've been standing still, but spiritually, you've been moving. You've been growing roots, and now it's time to bear fruit. If this word is touching your heart, hit that like button right now. Not because it's a routine, but because it's an act of faith. You're saying, God, I receive this. I align with this. I'm ready for this. Heaven honors faith in motion. Your simple act of belief opens spiritual gates. And right now, the heavens are opening over you. You've been walking in survival mode for too long. You've been reacting instead of resting, hustling instead of hearing, pushing instead of praying. But that's changing now. You're not meant to live in constant struggle. You're meant to live in constant surrender. And surrender doesn't mean weakness. It means wisdom. It means you've realized that my way is better than yours. Stop everything and breathe. Feel my presence. I'm not far away. I'm right here. In the quiet, in the stillness, in the space between your thoughts. I'm whispering peace into your chaos. You don't need to do more to earn my love. You already have it. You don't need to perform to keep my favor. It's already yours. You don't need to prove yourself. You're already approved. You've been asking for direction, and I'm giving it now. Finish what I started. The idea you've been sitting on, it's time. The dream you've been doubting, it's time. The calling you've been avoiding, it's time. You keep waiting for a sign, but I've been waiting for your yes. Once you say yes, the universe will align. The resources will appear. The doors will open. But you have to take the first step. You've been saying, God, I'm scared. I know. But courage isn't the absence of fear. It's moving forward despite it. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need faith. Take one step, and I'll guide the next. You're not walking alone. My hand is steadying you. My spirit is strengthening you. My favor is surrounding you. Comment 777 if you're ready to step into obedience. That's your declaration of surrender, your sign of faith. When you agree with me, I move faster. The waiting season turns into a winning season. The silence turns into songs of victory. You're chosen for this. Chosen to rise. Chosen to finish. Chosen to lead others into the same freedom you're finding. The same way I pulled you out, you'll pull others out. The same way I healed you, you'll bring healing to others. You're not just walking into blessing, you're becoming one. You're the answer to someone's prayer. You're the sign someone's been waiting for. Stop everything, because heaven is clapping for you right now. The angels are rejoicing, not because you're perfect, but because you didn't quit. You kept walking. You kept believing. You kept standing. That's what makes you chosen. Not your perfection, but your persistence. You're not done yet. You've got more to do, more to build, more to become, and I'm with you every step of the way. I'm the author and the finisher, and what I've written in your life cannot be erased. You will finish this story in victory, not defeat. If this word is confirming what you already know in your spirit, subscribe right now. Join this move of faith. Be part of this family of believers who refuse to give up, because you're not alone, and you never will be. Stop everything and let this settle in your soul. This is your turning point. This is where the page flips. This is where the story changes. You are chosen, you are ready, and you will finish this stronger, wiser, bolder than ever before. My beloved child, stay still and listen, because I'm whispering something sacred into your spirit right now. You've reached a threshold, a holy edge between what was and what's coming. You've walked through darkness, carried burdens, faced storms that would have broken others. Yet here you are, still standing, still breathing, still believing. That's not by accident. That's evidence of my hand on your life. You are chosen, and chosen ones don't quit halfway. They finish strong. Stop everything, because this is your moment of awakening. You've spent too much time questioning your worth, your ability, your calling. But hear me, I don't make mistakes. Every detail of your life, even the ones you wish you could erase, has purpose. The things that wounded you are now the very things that will make you wise. The experiences that nearly broke you are becoming the testimony that will build others. You are not damaged. You are destined. I've seen the seasons where you felt invisible. The moments when you said, "God, does anyone even notice me?" Yes, I do. I've seen every quiet act of kindness, every hidden sacrifice, every time you chose integrity over comfort. Heaven noticed when no one else did. And now, I'm bringing you into a season where what was private will be made public, where your hidden faithfulness will meet open favor. You've been walking with questions in your heart. Why hasn't it happened yet? Why do I keep trying and failing? But I say to you, now, failure is not final, it's formation. Every time you thought you were losing, I was training you to win differently. Every time something fell apart, I was rebuilding it stronger. I've been developing your character to sustain the calling I've placed inside you. The blessing I'm preparing for you requires the version of you that's rising right now. Stop everything, because your story is shifting even as you listen. What once felt stuck is moving. What once was broken is being healed. The season of delay is turning into a season of delivery. This isn't random timing. This is divine timing. Everything I promised you, the healing, the breakthrough, the abundance, is already written into your destiny. And what I write, no one can erase. You've been praying for open doors, but I'm doing something better. I'm creating doors where there were none. You're stepping into opportunities that no human could orchestrate. This isn't luck. This is divine alignment. The same God who parted seas is now parting obstacles for you. The same hand that lifted kings is now lifting you. You've been in a hidden season, but now it's your unveiling. If you believe that, comment 777 right now. That's your declaration, your way of saying, God, I agree. I'm ready. Because faith is agreement, and agreement unlocks acceleration. The moment you believe, heaven begins to move faster. You've been weary from waiting. You've felt like you're running out of strength, out of time, out of faith. But I'm refilling you now. I'm renewing your spirit. You're not out of energy. You're being recharged for the next level. The waiting wasn't wasted, it was worship. Every moment you stayed faithful became a seed for your next season. You've been sowing prayers, sowing patience, sowing perseverance, and now you're stepping into harvest. I know what you've lost. the friendships that faded, the opportunities that slipped away, the time you feel you can't get back. But nothing truly lost is beyond my reach. I'm the redeemer of time. I restore what was stolen. I rebuild what was broken. I return what was taken. But when I return it, it's always greater. You'll look back and say, if I hadn't lost that, I wouldn't have found this. The pain you thought was punishment was actually protection. I was guarding your purpose. Stop everything and feel this truth. The curse is broken. The cycle is over. The generational patterns that plagued your family, fear, lack, addiction, brokenness, end with you. You are the curse breaker. You are the one I've chosen to change the line. The same way trauma ran in your family, healing will run through you. The same way pain was passed down, peace will now flow forward. You are the turning point. You've been through enough seasons of silence to know my voice. You know when I'm speaking because your spirit begins to burn within you. That's what you're feeling now, fire, holy fire. The same fire that called Moses from a bush, the same fire that fell on the disciples, is igniting inside you right now. It's passion for purpose. It's boldness for destiny. It's strength for completion. You've been saying, God, I'm not ready. But readiness doesn't come before obedience. It comes because of obedience. When you move, I move. When you step out, I step in. You've been waiting for a sign, but this word, this moment, is your sign. Don't overthink it. Don't wait until you feel qualified. I don't call the qualified. I qualify the called. And you, my child, are called. You've asked me for peace, but I'm giving you power. You've prayed for comfort, but I'm giving you calling. Because you're not meant to stay where you are, you're meant to rise. The places you've been hurt are the same places I'm about to use you to heal others. The story that brought you shame will become your source of strength. The pain you hid will become someone else's hope. If this resonates in your soul, hit that like button right now. That's not about validation, it's about vibration. You're aligning with the frequency of faith. You're saying, God, I receive this. And when you receive it, it multiplies. Faith multiplies in motion. You've been standing at a crossroads, unsure which way to go, but I've already gone before you. I've cleared the path, leveled the mountain, and lit the way. You're not lost, you're led. My spirit is your compass. My word is your map. My peace is your confirmation. If you have to force it, it's not from me. If it flows, it's favor. The right doors won't need you to push, they'll open when you arrive. Stop everything, because heaven is about to confirm what I'm saying through signs and synchronicities. You'll start seeing it 11:11, 3:33, 7-77. Little reminders that I'm near, that I'm guiding you. I speak through patterns, through whispers, through moments that make you stop and smile. That's me, reminding you that I'm still writing your story. You're about to experience restoration in relationships too. The distance, the miscommunication, the walls that grew between you and the ones you love, I'm tearing them down. Forgiveness is flowing, hearts are softening. I'm healing what was once impossible to repair. The enemy tried to divide, but I'm uniting. The love you thought was gone is being reborn, pure, real, rooted in grace. You've also been praying for clarity in your purpose, and I'm releasing it now. You're not here just to exist, you're here to expand the kingdom. Your career, your gifts, your voice, they're not random. I've placed them in you to make impact. Stop doubting the power of your influence. Your light in dark places. your hope in hopeless hearts. You're a carrier of divine truth. Comment 777 below if you can feel this truth stirring in your soul. That number isn't luck, it's alignment. It's your way of saying, God, I agree. I'm stepping into this season fully. Every comment of faith becomes a seed in the spiritual realm, and seeds grow fast in fertile hearts. Stop everything and let me say this. Your life is about to look completely different. The same streets you walked in pain, you'll soon walk in praise. The same hands that wipe tears will soon lift in triumph. The same heart that broke will soon overflow with joy. I'm not just restoring what you lost. I'm restoring what you never had, but always needed. This is not the end. This is the beginning of your becoming. You've been chosen to finish strong. And when you do, every eye that once doubted will witness my glory through your life. My beloved child, take a breath and let these words settle deep within your heart. This is not the end of your story. It's the sacred beginning of everything I promised. You've been through the fire, and yet you stand stronger, wiser, softer in spirit, but sharper in faith. You've cried, fought, stumbled, and still you never gave up. That's why heaven is applauding you right now. You've proven what it means to be chosen, not perfect, but persistent. Not fearless, but faithful. Not untouched by pain, but unbroken by it. You've reached the place where your faith becomes sight. The season of struggle is ending, and the season of stability is beginning. You're stepping out of what was and into what will be. You're not who you were when this journey began. You've been refined. The tears watered your purpose. The pain produced your strength, the waiting grew your roots, and now you're ready to bloom. I've been with you through every valley, and now I'll walk beside you on every mountain. Stop everything, because I need you to know this. You made it. The weight that once crushed you no longer controls you. The voices that once condemned you no longer define you. You've been set free, free to live, free to love, free to become everything I created you to be. You are walking proof that my grace is greater than any failure, that my mercy reaches deeper than any mistake. You are the evidence of what happens when faith doesn't quit. Your breakthrough isn't coming, it's here. It's in the peace you feel right now, in the clarity flooding your mind, in the fire reigniting inside your spirit. This is your divine completion. The things you once prayed for are becoming your daily reality. The doors that were locked are opening with ease. The opportunities that passed you by are returning, this time with favor attached. You're walking into answered prayers, divine surprises, and heavenly acceleration. But listen closely. This is not just about blessing, it's about becoming. You've been blessed to be a blessing. You've been healed to heal others. You've been lifted to lift others. The purpose of your journey was never only for you, it was for the lives connected to yours. You're not just finishing for yourself, you're finishing for the generations that come after you. They will look at your life and see proof that God still moves, that hope still wins, that faith still works. If this message has touched your spirit, if you feel the truth resonating deep inside, don't leave without marking this moment. Hit that like button right now, not as a reaction, but as a declaration. Let heaven see your agreement. Let the world see your faith. And if you haven't yet, subscribe and join this family of faith, a movement of people rising, believing, finishing strong together. Because we don't just listen to the word, we live it. We don't just hope for change, we become it. And before you go, type 777 inches. The comments as your final confirmation, your amen to heaven. That's your seal of faith, your sign that you're stepping boldly into the new season I've prepared. When you do, speak this out loud. I am chosen. I am anointed. I will finish strong. Because that's who you are, chosen to rise, chosen to overcome, chosen to complete what I started. You are stepping into financial freedom. You are walking in divine health. You are aligning with your destiny. You are fulfilling your purpose. You are living in overflow. You are the evidence of grace. The past is gone, the pain is redeemed, and the future is radiant with promise. The enemy tried, but failed. The storm came, but passed. The night lingered, but the dawn has broken. This is your time. This is your hour. This is your divine completion. Everything that was broken is being made whole. Everything that was lost is being restored. Everything that was waiting is being released. Stand tall, my child, and walk forward with courage, because heaven has declared over your life, it is finished. So rise up, take your place, and shine like the light you were born to be. The world needs your story, your strength, your faith. And remember, I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Now go, chosen one, go and finish this not in your strength, but in mine. For what I start, I always finish, and I have chosen you to be the proof.